Hello everybody, Lilifix here, trying to give you a tutorial. This is going to be my first episode of how to boost your PC. Yeah, pretty explanatory, the name itself, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. This first episode is going to be called Gamebooster version 3. So this little program here, you can download in the description with a direct link. So this actual program boost your PC about 8 FPS. That's my benchmark for my PC specs. I'm going to leave those as well in the description. So yeah, please don't make fun of my PC. Oh well, let's just start. So this is the layout. Very simple. There's this main screen you get. Normally you're going to have this screen actually, but I switched to boost because I need the essential for when I'm actually rendering videos and all that kind of stuff. So if you're a YouTuber as well, you like to upload videos and you use video editing software, you're gonna wanna have it on the boost layout just to start it to boost. So let's just start off by showing you guys this part of it. So what you want to do when you start off by this one is to go and configure. It's very simple, it's like everything in every other program, you have to configure it for yourself. But so what you're gonna see at first, it's the processes. So the processes is the main thing that your computer drives right now. It's the programs that is not coming from Windows itself. So the next one is called unnecessary services. It's just unnecessary services. You can just check them off as you please. I suggest that you actually do this because most of them are pretty self-explanatory why you actually don't need them. The third one is called non-Windows services. This is coming from outside of Windows. Sometimes there's actually some viruses in here, so you can also check them out. A little bit better layouted than Windows job list, task manager. Sorry. The fourth one is called other. It's just, if it isn't in the other categories where you also might find viruses, this is right here. So processes is mainly the thing that you want to check out before you start boosting. I only have these, but that's because I already optimized my system to have minimum RAMs going to things that you actually don't need. Unnecessary services, self-explanatory. Check everything that you want to get rid of. You have a big description so you don't fail to understand what is actually all this about by just simply reading the titles. Non-Windows services, pretty self-explanatory, and others pretty self-explanatory with the description. So that's about it. You can just hit apply. I'm not going to do that, but you can check it out yourself. This is diagnose. This is one of the other features of Gamebooster 3. It is, well, you're not gonna use it yourself, but you can always pass it on to somebody else who actually know what it's all about. I don't know it myself, of course. If you're good at this PC kind of stuff, you can always give it to yourself, and you can always do this and that. But I don't really know what it's all about. But I guess it's good to have it to, I can actually look into my system, what I actually have and all that kind of stuff. Although I already know that, but I'm not gonna tell anyone. But that's diagnose. That's one of the smaller features that you rarely use. Well, I don't know, but I don't use it very often. Then we have, in the tools section of Gamebooster, we have something called tweaks. Tweaks is in another word, tweaks for actual Windows. It's not tweaks for your game. So when you start this off, you're probably gonna not have checked expert mode. It's gonna be a long list, about 10 of these simple items. I don't have these checked, by the way, because I don't use Internet Explorer. I use something else because I'm not a retard. Sorry if you use Internet Explorer, I love you. So this is as well very simple. You just check out what you think you don't need. There's also a description, but it's not gonna give you very much help because it's very small. But if you go into expert mode as well, you can see there's actually a lot of stuff other than that. These are the things that you already have optimized. This is you know, the things that you want to get back. Very simple. So let's say I optimize this one. I can already get it back from optimized as well. So that's pretty simple. Let's go further. Defragmentations of game. Windows defragmentations is not very good for your actual game. The best thing to do is download Gamebooster and actually defragmentate your game through this. What I mean by this is that Windows defragmentations is not very good for your game. It's gonna defragment in a whole nother way. It's gonna defrag the Windows sort of files, which means that if you defragmentate with Gamebooster instead, it's gonna have a bigger influence on your game. It's gonna be more responsive for what you actually need. You want to defragmentate a game, not Windows Word. Get what I mean? Very simple. And last, drivers. You hate them that you don't already have them on your computer. Well, mostly you don't. So this Gamebooster program is so good. Well, I think it's good because I'm very bad at looking up drivers. If I go into Gamebooster, I'm just gonna see them right there in front of me. So if you go into the tools menu and you press drivers, you're gonna see every little driver that you actually need for your PC. Very good. I love to have it, and it actually kind of saved my butt a lot of times. That's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. Yeah. See you next episode. Bye.